you're also welcome to use a second mat for cushioning in case you feel more comfortable using just a secondary mat rather than using a blanket. So, I forgot what I was saying. That's all right. I'll remember. There's a lot going on here. So just remember that to leave the ego at the door. Accept where you are today and know that you're welcome always to come into a resting position, which for me is usually either a Shavasana or a child's pose. First and foremost also is breath work. So breath work for me is essential in yoga. We always start off with our meditation in pranayama. And so remembering to focus on your breath. Focusing on your breath helps to clear the mind and helps everyone to get that mind-body link. So it's really important to be able to allow the mind to listen to the body. Because sometimes there's a disconnect and we do not listen to the body. All right. I think that's it. Oh, one day we'll get these fandangle things all up. All right, so let's begin in a comfortable seated position. I'd like to suggest an easy pose today. And if you're sitting in easy pose, of course, you can sit in whatever position you like. I like to sit on something that lifts me up. So a bolster, a block is helpful. And then allow your knees to see if they can drop as low as possible. Just making sure that both your sit bones are firmly and squarely on the block. And then I would always suggest to try to switch the position of your feet. Just notice and remember how each side can be very different, right, left. And to emphasize maybe the other side. And remember that both sides should be treated equally. In the sense that we work them out equally, but we accept how they are, as unequal as they may be. So find yourselves comfortably seated, lifting up through the spine. Think of every vertebra lifting, decompressing, your muscles along the side of the body working. Feeling the sit bones, maybe press a little bit more firmly into the mat or floor. Arms come up, reach up. Just notice how the shoulders feel the side of the body. Deep breath in. Exhale, allow the hands to drop onto the thighs. See the palms up or down. And if you wish, a mudra, meditation mudra. Remembering to breathe in through the nose. Feeling the quality of the air. And exhale slowly out the nose. Inhaling in, feeling the chest rise. Exhale, feel the chest drop, belly button presses back. On your next inhale, a little deeper, lifting a little higher, extending through the belly. Exhaling. Allowing the chest to drop, belly pressing back, exhaling deeply. It's a 3-part breathing. Focus and remove all of your thoughts. into center the mind. Allowing any thoughts to come in with acceptance, but see if you can sweep them out. Continue to focus on your breath. Feel the movement of the body. Beginning to listen to the body. Your breath is primary. All poses are secondary. Allowing the breath to flow with ease, effortlessly through every transition, every pose. And if not, if it is held or later, come into a resting position, modify or adjust the pose. And when you're ready, come back to the pose. Remembering this is your practice. A practice without judgment, a practice with peace and acceptance. We must begin with each and every one of us. Inhale, arms come up, breathe that deep breath in. Exhale, palms together, elbows together, clasping the hands and slowly begin to rotate the wrists. There should be no pain in the practice. Maybe popping or punching, but again, no pain. You can bring the forearms together a little bit more. Maybe lifting the elbows a little higher, feeling the work in the shoulder, the scapula. Focusing on the breath, in and out through the nose. And exhale, extend the arms forward, reaching shoulders away from the ears. Lifting up, breathe. Exhaling, arms out to the side. Shoulders blades back, pressing back as far as you can. You're welcome to keep the arms here for our Vastrika breath work. Otherwise, we can lift them up if you have no issues with the shoulders. I'm going to take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale out the mouth. Welcome to bring the arms down. We're going to inhale, lifting up, reaching up. On our exhale through the nose only, we will bring our hands into a baby fist. And then on the exhale through the nose, bring them down. And it will be a quick movement. Right. Deep breath in. It's going to be a count of 15 for the first set. You're welcome to go longer if you wish. Inhale. Out the mouth slowly. Ready? Inhale. And begin. Nice deep inhale. Yes, you may feel a little bit of hyperventilation, tingling, lips tingling or numb. Take a deep breath in, cleansing breath out the mouth. One more time. Inhale in. Exhale out the mouth. Try it again. This time it'll be a count of 30. Do what you can do. So if you know 10 may be it for you today, then do so. Otherwise, we'll go to the entire 30. Inhale in. Begin with the exhale slowly out the mouth. Inhale and begin through the nose only. And 30. Deep breath in. Exhale out the mouth. One more time. And exhale out the mouth. Feel the shoulders drop, belly pressing. And lifting up, reaching up. Exhale, palms down onto the thighs, lifting up the shoulders. Now switch the position of your legs. If you're in easy pose, going to lift up tall, sitting up high. Exhale, chin to chest. Slowly begin your neck rotation to one shoulder on an inhale. Exhaling back to center and inhaling to the other side. Continuing with this movement, exhaling to center, inhaling to shoulder, remembering the focus is on the breath, but listening to the body always. Feeling the stretch to the neck, you're welcome to be dynamic and stay there. And when you're ready, you've stretched out any tension, you're welcome to move back through the flow. On your next exhale, bring chin to chest. Lift up through the shoulders, but keep chin to the chest. Feel the stretch through the cervical spine. Feel the work going on through the back muscles. Inhale, lift up, reach up. And exhale, twist to the right, bringing hands down, one in front, one behind. Breathe. Feel the twist in the ribs and the waist. And maybe on your next exhale, bring chin back over the right shoulder. Inhale, unwind, realign the spine, and then exhale to the left. Bringing one hand in front, one behind, lifting up tall. And then on your next exhale, maybe bringing chin over the left shoulder. Breathe. Notice both sit bones firmly with your cross. Inhale, unwind, realign. Exhale, hands come down to the floor. And maybe walk forward. Only as far as it's comfortable. Extending, reaching forward, breathing. Press the tailbone, the sit bones into your cross or floor. Inhale, walk. Deep breath in. Shoulders up and back. Begin to extend your legs forward and staff toes. Coming off of your block if you'd like. Noticing those sit bones firmly into the mat. Opening up, extending through the heel, shoulders up and back. Breathe. Sitting up tall, find the length, bringing that by the hips, maybe assisting through them. Hands come behind you. Fingertips towards your toes is my preference, but of course you can adjust as you will, and begin to point flex. Notice how the ankles, the toes, the top of the feet feel. And begin to rotate. Full circle. Breathe. And reverse. Again, notice how the hips feel, the knees feel. Allow yourself to be relaxed. Lifting up nice and tall, back into staff pose, hands pressing towards the floor to help lift. You're welcome to make any adjustments, bringing any sort of padding underneath the knees if you find you're locking them. And then slowly we're going to come forward in our seated forward fold. Extending maybe hands towards the knees. You're welcome to use a strap if you'd like to assist here. Remembering to lift up through the heart. The belly is what's coming close to the thighs. Breathe. You'll feel this from the heels towards the back. On your next exhale, maybe coming a little bit lower. Use the breath to work with the body. Now, once you found your edge, begin to press the toes towards you. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Focus on the breath. This can be intense. Relax your shoulders, relax your face. Slowly we're going to come out of this, walking your hands back to the knees, not moving the body just yet, and then slowly lifting the heart, and then unhinging. Bringing hands back behind you, and gently just relax the legs, lower body. Feel any tension release here. Right back up, bending the knees. Maybe get width apart, maybe wider. And gently moving the knees side to side. Bringing the feet together, placing the palms of the feet together. Sitting up, you're welcome to sit on a block. Again, same idea as we lift up the hips. You'll notice that the knees might fall lower and open up through the hip flexor region. Palms together, bring the feet out, open them out like a book. Pressing the outer heel together. Feel the knees automatically try and come deeper into the pose. Breathe. If you have any issues and need support, you're welcome to place blocks underneath the knees for support. On your next exhale, we're going to hinge forward. Just for a couple of breaths. Going a little deeper in this pose. Again, see if you can lift the heart. Keep the lungs from being crushed. Breathing effortlessly. So remember to modify or adjust the pose so that you can breathe. That means lifting up the torso higher, and do so. Your next inhale, begin to extend the spine. And on your next exhale, unhinge. Deep breath in, hands come back, and move the knees side to side. Slowly drop the knees down to one side. and come onto your knees. You're welcome to immediately add cushions to the knees, to the wrists. You're welcome to bring the hands to a fist if your wrists are very sensitive today. Otherwise, if you plant your hand completely opening up wide fingers, the pointer finger is parallel to the side of your mat. Your wrists are underneath the shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Forwards, gently pressing towards the spine, but not lifting the spine. Breathe. Just notice the arm position. Notice where the elbow is. Mine is facing outward. Now see if you can bring the elbow to face towards the knee. Sometimes this takes a little bit of fussing if you've never done this before. So just allow this arm to adjust and rotate in the wrist and in the shoulder socket. Bring those elbows towards the knee. Breathe. Notice as you bend down towards the mat, your elbows can bend more easily. Lifting up and exhaling down. Inhaling, lift, breathe. Working on the wrists here. Breathe. Bring the fingertips out towards the edge of the mat now. Again, see if you can bring those elbows to face towards the knee. So again, you can see the adjustment that's going on with my arm. See if you can bring them so the elbows are back. Again, coming down just a little bit and up. The movement will be much shorter, smaller. Breathe. Now gently move side to side. Feel the knuckles pressing into the mat. Come back and forth. Breathe. Fingertips in towards each other. Elbows point outward. See if you can come down with the heart and back up. Feel the knuckles press into the mat, releasing and reducing pressure in the wrists. Lifting up tall, deep breath in. Breathe, come forward and back. Side to side. Bring the hands back in the normal position, but with a fist, neutralizing the wrists. Breathe. Now bring them to the fingertips. Continuing to neutralize the fist, but working finger strength. Come down, elbows come out, almost kissing the mat and lift up. One more time, down, almost kissing the mat and lifting up. Breathe. Shake out one hand, shake out the other hand. Now for core strength and balance, cat-cow. Going to open up wide those fingers, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Deep breath in, core is strong. Exhale, chin to chest, lift the belly and spine up towards the sky. Inhale, nice long spine to neutral, exhaling into cow. Chin comes up, shoulders back, belly drops. Inhale, neutral, exhale, cat. Continue at your own pace, moving spine with the breath. Really feel the pressure on the knuckles more than on the wrists, helping to reduce any sensitivity to your wrists. Breathe, coming back to neutral, releasing one hand, making a fist, releasing the other hand, making a fist, neutralizing the wrists. Deep breath in, widen your knees, child's pose. Breathe, pressing back, hips to heels. If you have any sensitivity in your knees, you can place a cushion behind the knees. You can place a block underneath the hips if the heels won't reach the heel, or the hip won't reach the heel. Extending the arms, allow the forehead to drop to the floor. And if it doesn't, you're welcome to use a prop to support it. Inhale, slowly lift, don't stop, back to tabletop, core strong. You're going to extend right arm forward, eyes look down, nice long spine. Breathe and bring it back down. Left hand extends, core strong, eyes look down, and bring it down. Right leg, press back, extends as if you're pushing against the wall. Active leg, eyes look down for balance. Nice spinal alignment, even the neck, and bring it back. Breathe. Left leg back, core is strong. Keeping the hips on the same plane, not lifting the hip. And bring it back. Breathe. Ready for both. Opposite limbs. Right arm comes out. Extend. As if you're shaking someone's hand. And then extend that left leg. Core strong. You're welcome to stay here a few breaths. Otherwise, extend the right arm out. Bend the left knee. Maybe reach for the opposite leg. If you can reach that leg, then press the leg away from the hand, but don't let go. This is tiger. Breathe. Opposite leg. Opposite leg. So right arm, left leg. Extend, no, that's the same side. Extend forward, back, and switch. All right, try it again. Here we go, opposite side. Left arm. All right, now right leg, core strong, right leg. There we go. Keep it there. For those who can and wish to do the challenge, extend the left arm out to the side. Bend the right knee. And see if you can reach for that foot. Again, keep your balance. That's what's important here. Strong core. And if you do have a hold of that foot, press it away from the body without letting go. Breathe. And release. Extend and drop it down. Child's pose. Nice wide legs. Extend heels and hips towards each other. Arms extend. Forehead relaxes. Breathe. Relax the wrists. Rotate them as you need to. Focus on the breath. See if you can breathe in and out of the nose effortlessly. Focus on the breath. Inhale, slowly lift up. Coming back to your tabletop. You're going to curl the toes under. If you have, I don't think everyone has blocks, but please have blocks nearby. As we curl the toes under, see about widening the toes. So maybe opening up from the big toe to the second toe and pressing them down. Again, there should be no pain. So listen to the body. Good. If you feel comfortable here, maybe you can come back. You're welcome to use blocks to help you, support you as you lift up. Maybe come off of it a little, off the knees. Just slowly working here. We're going to work into a squat. All right, so if you know the squat isn't for you, you don't have to. You can stay right here. Otherwise, if you find that the squat is something available to you, you can just slowly start to work those toes and heels back. You're welcome even to place a block underneath your hips to lift you up and reduce pressure on the knees. Again, do what you can do. Okay, so if you're right here and this is it, that's fine. Right, if you feel you can lift the knees, that's fine. Again, you might feel it in the heels, in the ankles, the knees, the hips. So listen to your body. Eventually, maybe the heels might come down, maybe not. And again, you're welcome to use a block. Sit on that block. Find yourself in a squat on a higher level. And at home or here, you're welcome to get even 4 blocks, 3 blocks, however many blocks you might need. So just adjust, make adjustments. This can be a very difficult pose, but this is a very therapeutic pose, especially for the digestive and excretory system. Breathe. You're welcome to be dynamic and move. You don't have to stay like a statue. You can actually extend and open up. So beret, you can even move one foot to the other. Good. And then slowly try to lift the heart up high. Breathe. So wherever you're at, excellent. Just find that spot for you. Not where your neighbor's at, not where I'm at, but where you need to be. All right, we're going to come forward out of this. Deep breath in. For those of you who can, use the blocks, and we're going to come straight up. If this is not for you, then come up however you need to. So slowly, deep breath in, reaching up, lifting up, exhale, shake it out. All right, how's everyone feeling? Good. Coming to the top of your mat. Having blocks nearby. We're going to come into our first forward fold. First, find Tadasana. And I'll do the side view. So Tadasana. Press your feet into the floor. They're about hip width apart, not wider than that. Press the feet and press the heels and the palms of the feet, lifting up your toes. You feel the engagement of the arch. All right, if you are flat-footed, your toe will press down in order to engage that arch. Now, once you engage the arch, you'll notice maybe the calves will engage. Begin to engage your quadriceps and kneecaps will pop up. Breathe, lifting up through the torso, engaging the glutes, the quads. Continue to engage the core. Lift up through the heart. Arms come up. And relax the toes, but not the engagement. Arms come down. Engaging even the fingers towards the floor as the torso lifts up. Breathe. Inhale, upward salute. The arms come up. Exhale, swan dive into prepared posture. So forward folds just halfway. Hands come to the thighs or shins, depending on your proportions. And extend through the torso, top of the head to me. Breathe. Feel the tailbone lift up a little bit higher. Feel the pressure on the feet equally. And your knees are slightly bent. Do not lock the leg. Exhale. Slowly come down. You're welcome to use blocks to support you. Or if you are comfortable, you can come to the floor with your hands. Bending your knees as deeply as you wish the first time. And then moving hips side to side. You'll notice you'll bend one knee and straighten the other leg. Breathe. Inhale, bend your knees. We're going to come up. Reverse swan dive. Arms come out. Strong legs. Engage those legs as you lift up. Core is strong. Deep breath in. Look up. Slight back bend. Exhale one more time. Prepare posture. Slowly exhale, deepen. Use your blocks as you need them. Again, bend your knees as much as you need to. Straighten one leg and the other. Move the hips. Ragdoll. Allow hands to come to opposite elbows. Adding just a little bit more with gravity to help extend the spine. Stretching it out. Inhale, hands come to your block. Let's place it at the highest level block. Going to bend the knees. Breathe. And lift the heart. It's a modified chair pose. For those who wish to come into full chair, the heart lifts, hands remove from the blocks, and then lift the hands. If you wish, you can come into a prayer. Breathe. Hold in here. Squeeze those glutes. Shoulders are back. Good posture. And exhale, bend the knees. Come back to your blocks. Stretching it out. One more time. Find your chair pose. Bending the knees. Tailbone comes down. Arms can come to prayer or heart or stay right at the blocks. Breathe. Feel the shoulder blades squeeze back. Now sink a little deeper. Breathing. Squeeze those glutes. Lift up completely to standing. Upward salute. Exhale. Tadasana. Shake it out. How are we feeling? Good time to get a little bit of water.
That's also called a porta potty.
Porta potty. Leave it to you. Hover. If anyone wishes to, we're going to continue this, and you can come up against the wall for extra support if you need to come into the chair pose. We're going to do an ab twist. This can be require a lot of mental thought for breath, if you will. All right, so you're welcome to use the wall if you would like to. All right, otherwise, we're going to come into our chair pose. And this time, I'm going to ask to have a block between the legs. I like to have it between the thighs. You can have it between the knees. Oh, hi. It's really up to you, your comfort level. The point of this is to try and keep the knees in alignment. And I think, did we do this last week? Show the alignment of the knees. Let's see. And I'll do it sideways so you can see a little bit better what I mean with the change that using a block, how it helps. So we're going to come up, reach up, and find Tadasana. Squeeze those blocks, feel the engagement of the leg. Breathe, feel the heels press to the floor. Inhale, arms come forward and down, brings the hips. You're welcome to use that block. You come into a modified form of chair. Breathe, hands come into prayer, otherwise. Now slowly, we're going to rotate to the right. So move twist your body and bring maybe an elbow down by the block. Breathe. Maybe it can twist further to the outer edge of your right thigh. Keep breathing. Squeeze those legs, squeeze the block. Bring it back to center. Hold it here, and then align the spine. Exhale, twist, bring the elbow down towards maybe the block. Keep the hands at the heart, maybe to the outer thigh, left thigh. Breathe. Inhale, slowly come back. And notice. Let's remove the block. And just look at my legs for one breath here. I'm going to twist to the right again. Notice what my knees do. My left knee comes forward if I don't think about it. I want to keep the knees in alignment, hips in alignment. That's why we use the block, to keep the knees in alignment. Back to center. Let's come on up, reach up. Whew. Shake it out. All right, we're going to do this without a block. So you'll have to work those knees into alignment. Did everyone see what I was talking about? All right, so when we want to twist, we tend to move the hip with it and move the knee. So I'm going to try and twist the waist, keeping the knees on the same plane. All right, that's where the block can be useful. You're welcome to use it if you wish. All right, deep breath in. Inhale up, so exhale, arms come forward slightly, come into your seated chair position. Palms to prayer. Elbows down by the side for now. Now press the elbows up in the same alignment. Keep the hands at the heart. Exhale, twist to one side, going to the right. Maybe it catches on the inner right thigh. Maybe it catches to the left. Breathe. Now notice the knees. See if you can bring them in alignment. Focus on the hip. Good. The ball helps. Inhale back to center. Good alignment. Adjust as you need to. Nice deep breath in. Exhale now to the left. Again, trying to keep the knees in alignment. Breathe. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze those glutes. Back to center. Slowly come up, reach up. Exhale, hands come down. Shake it out. Feeling a bit warm? How's the breath? Let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale. Let's reset that breath one more time. And out the mouth. Relax the shoulders, relax the heart. Good. Deep breath in. All right, we're going to come to the top of the mat. Try our forward fold and come down to the mat. If you need to come to the mat your own way, please do. Inhale, arms come up, reach up, strong legs, like bend at the knee as we come forward. Forward fold. Feel the stretch to the back of the body from the heels to the neck. Bending the knees, have those blocks ready. We're going to bend the knees deeply. We're going to come back with the right leg. For a lunge, immediately you can bring that right knee down to the floor for a half lunge. Use those blocks to help lift the heart. Gently move the hips side to side, opening up the hip flexor, the hips, wherever you need to be. Now extend the front leg. Please put that back knee down and stretch out the front leg. Breathe. Notice the hips, try and keep that left hip back. Move those blocks where you need them. Bring the blocks forward, back into your lunge. Curl the back toe under, come into a full lunge. Breathe. Strong front leg. That left leg is strong. Feel more pressure on that left foot. Weight coming off the right. Walk the blocks forward and step. Right leg forward. Still a forward fold. Left leg will come back. Adjust your blocks where you need to. Bring the left knee down immediately if you'd like. And gently move hip side to side. Put the knee down, extend the front leg. Bring the right hip back in alignment. Breathe. Extending the front leg. Keep the heel down, extend the front leg. There we go. Stretch it out. Use those blocks to support you, however you need to. Keep dynamic. You're welcome to come in and out of it. And then come back to your lunge. Allow the hips to drop deeper. Find a deeper expression of your lunge. Curl the back toe under. Coming into your full lunge. Lifting the heart. Feel the energy here. Now begin to put more pressure onto the front foot. Feel that left toe coming off the mat and then forward fold. Breathe. Hands come back to the floor. Bend those knees. Both legs come back. Knees down for half plank. Press back into child's pose. Take a moment here. You're welcome to get a sip of water. This is a transition here to the floor. Inhale back to your half plank. Core is strong. Add cushion wherever you need it. Your belly button is pressing up towards the spine. Your tailbone is dropped in alignment with the spine from the knees all the way to the skull. Little lower, good. Don't drop it too low. Don't drop it. Bring it up too high. Find that straight line. Good. Exhale, bring the body all the way down. Take your time. Chaturanga. Elbows come in underneath the shoulders. Palms on the floor. Again, just look and see. Elbows over shoulders. Pressing palms to the mat. Widen the feet, maybe shoulder width apart, not hip width, but a little bit wider. Press the tops of your feet to the floor. Feel the knees come up off of the mat. Slowly bring the shoulders back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, lift the heart so the chin is parallel to the floor. Feel the extension through the belly button, up towards the sternum, maybe through the hip button. Feel the word in your lower back. Again, there should be no movement. Exhale, come all the way down, elbows down, rolling onto your back. Having a strap nearby. I'm going to bring the knees in, squeeze them in, and bring it back down. One more time, squeeze the knees in with relief pose here. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Maybe a box pose, allowing hands to grab around the shins or the knees. And relax. Bring the hands in between the legs, maybe grabbing onto the shin, the ankle, or in towards the arch for half baby. Bringing the knees in towards the armpit and lift the feet up so that they are parallel with the ceiling. As if you're holding up the ceiling. Widen the legs into a nice wide reverse squat. Allow yourself to move side to side if you feel comfortable. Massaging the back. Thinking of a happy baby. Laying with its feet. Moving side to side. Breathe. Squeeze those knees closer towards the armpit. Feel the opening in the inner thigh. Allow yourself to begin to maybe extend the legs. Maybe you can hold the ankle. Maybe you can hold the toes, the feet. Nice wide legs. Or reverse wide-legged pose. Reverse dragonfly. Slowly bending one leg, extending the other leg, stretching out through the back. Breathe. Bring the feet in towards each other. You're welcome to use a strap here. Do our reclined staff pose. Breathe. Press the heels up towards the sky. Feel the stretch in the back of the leg. Begin to slowly bend the right knee and drop it down to the floor. Left leg is up. Keep the right knee bent. I'm going to bend the left leg and place the left ankle onto the right thigh, creating a figure four. We're going to grab hold of the right thigh with both hands, lifting the right foot off of the floor. Breathe. You feel the stretch in your left hip area. The tighter you squeeze your right thigh to the body, the more of a stretch you may feel. Drop the right foot down over to the right side, bringing the left foot with it. It's a gentle twist here. Do what you can. So the right foot's already on the floor. Allow the left knee to drop down to the right, bringing the left foot, left leg with it. And feel that twist. Left arm is out into a T. Try and keep both shoulder blades on the floor. For a full spinal twist, bring the head over towards the left shoulder. Deep breath in. Begin to engage the right foot to the floor as you lift the left leg strong and forward. Breathe. Extend the left leg up to the sky. Drop it down to the floor. Bend knee, left leg is bent. Bring the right leg in. And bring the ankle to the left thigh. Opening up figure four here. Grabbing hold of your left thigh, lifting that left leg, left foot off the floor. Cross your right leg. You're in the chair. Grab hold of this leg. Both this leg right here. And lift it. Bring this knee down. there. And wrapping up the left leg. This hand in between. Good. Good. It's a nice little thing, so you can keep that leg down or up just in between. I'm gonna drop it down to the side. So take your time. Allow that left knee to drop down towards the floor, bringing the right foot with it. Keep both shoulder blades on the floor. Right arm extends out. For an added twist of the spine, exhale. Allow the face to drop towards the right shoulder. Deep breath in. Engage your left foot to the floor. Begin to use the core to lift up the knees back to center, back to where they were. Extend the right leg up. Stretch it out. Extend it. Extend the left. Extend the arms overhead. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale. Drop the hands down by the side. Palms are up by the hips. Coming into your Shavasana. Allow the feet to be about hip width apart. Allow the hands to be a couple inches away from the hips. Bring the fingertips closer to your feet, drawing the shoulders away from the ears. Feel the shoulders drop down, shoulder blades gently in and towards each other. You're welcome at any point to do an extra stretch before your Shavasana if you need it. Otherwise, find yourself completely relaxed, gently closing the eyes or allowing the eyes to unfocus and completely relax. On your next exhale, allow the forehead to relax. Allow the muscles around the eyes to relax, the cheeks to relax, the lips, the tongue, the throat. Maybe even feel it slightly constricted as the tongue weighs down upon it. Allow the breath to come back to its natural rhythm. See if you can breathe continuously through the nose. Allow the hips to relax. Allow the arms to surrender completely into the floor. Fingers naturally curved. The legs completely surrendered. Begin to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Slowly moving the head side to side, bending the knees, slide the knees to move side to side. When you're ready, rolling over onto one side, taking your time there. Then coming up into a comfortable seated position, bringing the head up flat. Inhale, arms come up, palms together into prayer. Allow the chin to come to chest. Last bit of stretch, reaching towards the mind. Lifting up gently, shoulders back, foot posture in here. Breathing in and out the nose. Finding gratitude for every breath that we are allowed to take. Every thought that we can freely manage. Every smile is a gift freely given. Remember to accept first yourself in order to accept and tolerate others. Finding peace within. Light receives and honors the light in each and every one of you. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone online. Have a great day. Anybody learning?
Had to ask because of Danny. She was allergic to peppermint.
Oh, she really, she learned a lot of things. So.
Yeah, she was.
She learned a lot, yeah. Spoken